Alright. Hopefully the internet doesn't cut out on me this time. It's just 20 more minutes until the hotel, and therefore post-game is complete. Like that... No, the pumpkin head has always been there. Never mind. Let's continue. There we are. Ah, good. Everything is streaming normally again. Hopefully it stays this way until completion of this grand old structure. Might as well repeat myself, just in case nobody watches the last one. Sad irony is, some people show up, most others don't. Though I appreciate their presence all the same. Kind of reminds me, I was about to say, that fop from the cafe banned me. Can't say I missed them much. It was my first day of medical school that time. I had a better crowd to consort with. It doesn't stop me from wanting to keep up with the people I made friends with. Or I like to say friends. I can't expect them to just show up whenever I feel like them wanting to show up. Currently they're little more than just pixels on a screen. You know how internet friends are. But I like to think I've built a good rapport with them over the last year or two. That I hold some value to somebody. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta let them know that this broadcast is working well. There. Hopefully my computer doesn't act up again. And if so, it's only for another 20 minutes. Once the hotel's finished, that completes the post-game. I'll probably find something else to take up visual space. Which reminds me, I was in the middle of playing Solstice a month ago. School and just general busyness elsewhere. Didn't really feel like a high-octane action game like Solstice was not exactly worth my time. It was fun, but when I get focused in on the action, I can't really see the chat. And wouldn't it be nice if I ever became popular? But to be honest, it's nice to just idly play. Maybe have someone look over my shoulder and then we talk. These people's warbling sounds like my own voice. In any case, what a nice development the last month and a half has been. I've met some intellectual peers as a medical assistant, though unfortunately they are also just as rare. You'll be worried just who they'll let try to take care of your health in a hospital. It's a pretty low bar. I mean, they let me in. That should scare you. No, but mean jokes aside, you know, self-deprecative humor. I'd say I'm their best shot. As far as I could tell at the college I'm in, I'm the only one who completes the homework. The instructor mentioned that as such. Now, most of that is like absolutely time-consuming slop. Yeah, if it wasn't, I would actually have more time to have streamed in the meantime. I wouldn't become such a stranger to my friends. In fact, it was actually just today, was the first time in 2 weeks that I actually set foot in the sun. Now, that's a bit of an exaggeration. In my regular morning shifts, I wake up at 3 and I get out from work maybe at 11 at the latest. So just before noontime. But instead of actually enjoying my day outside, I just quickly get home, eat like a Papa Lardy, and then just take a nap. By the time I wake up again, it's nighttime. Or, you know, longer summer days, it's sundown. And then I have to do the whole thing all over again. That's no fun. But then again, it's not like I have any... I know anybody in person. A funny thing. I know like 3 or 4 people now through my personal Discord server that I think would be really swell to meet in person. Whereas I'd probably be nervous. I'm much older. Oh sweet, 13 more minutes. Well, these are... I don't know about the people I talk to, I'm proud to say, emotionally stable. It's not like some people I have the misfortune of putting up with, but if I can handle them, then I probably fit in the medical field. So I have to deal with a lot of less than healthy individuals, so to say. Try the wine. It's good. Wood. the usual crowd that I push the flesh. No, I'm just rambling at that moment. Ooh, the hotel's almost finished. There comes the post game. Look at him. He's trying to commit occupational safety hazard fraud. The union is gonna hear about this. What's he? Probably on break. Not better than what he's doing. Really? Only 3 minutes has passed. I move a lot faster than expected. So yeah, the fastest I ever typed was about 2 days ago. I had to do a listing of what's known as a drug card. I have to look up all the pharmacological information with 10 randomly assorted chemicals and medicines, as provided by my instructor. I didn't exactly know how our month's term session was meant to end, so I had to do what usually takes me about 2 hours, liberally speaking, such. Writing about 100